Classes ain't like they used to be. Okay, you got it?
It's already recorded. Ready? Okay. My name is Tori Peters, and I attend Southern Polytechnic State University up in Marietta, Georgia. I'm pursuing my industrial engineering degree, and a Bachelor of Science in my industrial engineering degree. And the reason why we're here is to give you my class work. It's a persuasive speech on a topic that's really affecting our county and I can relate to the most. And the topic is better pay for teachers. Why better pay for teachers? What's some of the reasons why you think that Daughter County is failing for its graduation rate and education SAT scores?
Pay.
Michelle?
Daughter
County as a whole, or Georgia as a whole, either one.
I think a lot of it is really not enough experienced teachers.
I think that the parents need to be more involved as far as when the teacher contacting them to, respond back.
Like PTO meetings, stuff like
right.
that.
I think it should be better pay, more involvement, more collaboration between the teachers and the parents, and just better experience. They need experienced teacher. And pay. Pay is the #1 thing. Pay.
Why do you think that Daughter County or Georgia is failing as far as like education and SAT schools or CRCT schools? Well, not failing CRCT, but below the par.
Communication between the teachers and the parents.
Okay. The reason why I feel as if we are failing as a county and a state is because not enough competition coming in from other states, or not enough experience across the board, competitive experience. You raise the bar, you raise the teacher scale, so on and so forth, and not just on the teaching level, on the governor's level, on the even on the national level. Why not take some of the good states that rank high in SAT scores, shift some of them teachers around, or give them better opportunities? And that leads me to my topic that I feel that increasing teachers' pay will attract the best candidates for the teaching profession. Say for instance that, just imagine a school only hired the best teachers at the most competitive wages, or had some of the best talent at this particular county, and then a young teacher coming in first year, then she sees, or he sees that okay, this teacher have a doctorate, this teacher have a doctorate in this and that and so forth. Okay, in order for me to be a principal or superintendent, I know I have to get my degree in this field. Increasing the competition, and that everybody wants to increase in pay, so better education, increase in pay, and but I feel that we're losing a lot of qualified candidates because they're not even joining the teaching profession, because they see what Georgia starts off as far as salary-wise, when a lot of other states who rank high on the education level starts off salary-wise. As case in point, Daughter County has the most college and university campuses all in South Georgia. The most college and university campuses. We have Darden, we have Troy, we have Albany State, Albany Tech, and we also have LaGrange. Now, all these colleges has an education, whether early childhood, whether mathematics, whether history, all of them have some type of teaching profession in it. But Daughter County is only is 54% graduation rate as of 2012 number, 54%. There's one school in particular in Dougherty County that 50% of the students didn't even graduate. Out of 234, only 50% of them graduated, like 120 students. But you take the same county and go across the street to the school that's in the higher, that's higher up on the economy level, mid-class and high class, like Westover, 78%. So why is that Dougherty County is 56 and Westover is 78? Dougherty High. So,
Wow.
and you take a neighboring county like Lee County, 75% graduation rate. Terra County, 75% graduation rate, which they improved their education rate dramatically. Why can't Dougherty County? Now, according to WALB and the Forbes magazine, they feel that the salary for teachers is too high. And so I got to know why they feel like salary for teachers too high. Because if you look at Georgia's salary rates, incoming brand new teacher straight out of school with just a bachelor's degree, hard no experience, she come in making an average salary of about $33,000. For a first year teacher. But a teacher up in Connecticut, which is #1 SAT score and #1 in graduation rate, they come in making $45,000. Now after the teacher come in and get her footwork, get her feet wet, in about 5 or 10 years in Georgia, the average median goes up to about $45,000. Depending on if you get your doctorate, it may get your doctorate and you go and so on and so forth, it may go up to $52,000. But $45,000 after about 4 to 8 years or more school. When a first year teacher with no experience in Connecticut brings in $45,000. And it doesn't make sense. Why would a teacher leave a high paying salary up in the north like New York, California, all these other states? Why would they leave those states being the best candidate for the position and come to Georgia and take a $10,000 to $15,000 pay cut? They won't. So they stay away from Georgia. The experience level across the board, if somebody new come in, you can pick off them because, okay, they did it this way. Hey, that's a better way. I never seen that way because I only seen it in Dougherty County or Lee County or Calhoun and so on and so forth. So let's put that in retrospect. So $33,000 comes out to be about $9 to $11 an hour, depending. Most about $11. Let's say $11 an hour. Now, an average Walmart worker makes about $10.50. So you mean tell me a chef, stocker, make the same thing as a person who's training, college degree, and teaching your kids, teaching doctors, teaching lawyers. Everybody had a teacher in that day, especially everybody went to elementary, middle school, high school. Everybody had a teacher. So you mean tell me you can leave high school and work at Walmart and make more money than somebody who went to school 4 years and gained all this money in student loans. And can't pay a bill, let's say single family, yada, yada, yada. Now you see why the candidates are leaving Georgia and going to areas like DC, like New York, like Connecticut, and even Florida. So the ultimate reason is that Georgia needs to be more attractive on the education level than if we put the same effort in education that we did in agriculture, we'd be thriving. So education is a great sound investment because you never know that doctor who's supposed to save your life who never entered the profession in the first place because they felt like they can make more money farming or working on their dad's, sharecropping or so on and so forth. So and that brings me up to let's compare some numbers. Now, as I was saying earlier, the starting salary for teachers in Georgia is $33,000, close to $34,000. Texas, $34,000. New York, $44,000. Connecticut is $44,000 also. Now, these are some of the graduation rates as far as across the state. Georgia is 65.4%, which is the lowest out of every state in the U.S. The lowest graduation rate in Georgia, the lowest SAT scores in Georgia. But you go to a neighboring, one of our neighbor states, let's say Texas. Texas 73.4%, but they 73.4%, and that salary rate still starts off at the same. Now how come? And then we go back to Connecticut, 82.2% graduation rate. And this bottom number here is dropout rate across for all students. Student entry name rate, 4.3% dropout rate. And Georgia lead the pack in dropout rate. Now they say that, now speaking of Dougherty County is about, let's say roughly 90% black. Alright, now you take those same 90% black in school, okay, if about 48% of students is failing and dropping out. They say 70% of the dropouts will be in jail, prison, or dead within their first 5 years of dropping out of school. Now it's a proven fact of Blake Lock is overcrowded. So everything trickles down to a negative effect. Everything starts in a certain place and it ends negative. Keep going back and keep going backwards. So that's why I feel increasing the pay, taking away furloughs altogether, which I'm glad they considering it,
Right.
and attracting more competition across all states to make Georgia look good, like Connecticut doing. Let's take some of them retired or some of them assistant principals or principals in other states, attract them down here with a good paying salary, turn us around, turn everything around for the better. And that brings me to my ultimate point that better pay is the key. So, any questions? Concerns?
Good job, Mom.
So, you gotta record.